Where's my chat, bro? Yo, I'm such a terrible fucking streamer. What the hell? Bro, this like my fucking 9th year. I still don't know what the hell I'm doing. Let me check. Chat, where can I pop this out? What the fuck you mean it's unavailable? Bro, YouTube streaming is ghetto as fuck. Yo. Hold on, let me check this, boy. Am I even live right now? Whoa, why my shit not popping up though? Yo, YouTube! Hey, YouTube! What the? Bro, they say I'm live, my nigga. Nah, stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. It say private? Why the fuck is my stream private? Y'all finna piss me off. Y'all finna piss me off. Y'all finna piss me off. Why would y'all start a private stream, my nigga? Okay, hold on. Can I pop up the chat now? Yo, YouTube be wildin'. Hold on. Okay, we live. We should be live. Yo, what's good with everybody in the motherfucking chat? Yo, Cliff. Hold on, let me give. I think this the right Cliff, right? Yo, Cliff, this you? Bro, hold on, the chat keep moving. I'm trying to mod my niggas. Yo, what's good with everybody in the chat? What's good? I'm trying to mod. There we go. How we mod? There we go. Okay, cool. Bet. What's good with everybody in the chat? Hold on, let me get a quick little roll call. Hold on, let me see who in the chat. My dog Cliff, my dog Kimbe, Walk Hard Zion, Sean Ashen. Hold on, Troll, my boy Troy, Gym Class. God damn, why your name Gym Class? Fat ass nigga. Let me stop. Kren. My dog Quentin, Flu Gang Trey, Kenny, Redcon, Shark. I see y'all niggas, Hunt y'all slime. Damn, it's mad new niggas. I ain't seen. It's a lot of new niggas in here, huh? I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all like. I ain't never seen y'all username before. What's going on? What's good with everybody though? I'm gonna get the guys. Bet. All right, so look, chat. What about me? What's good, Sane? What's good, Ace? G Mario, Buddha, Clipmaster, Jew. See, I see y'all, bro. Come on, I see all y'all niggas in the chat, bro. So look. We got 8 minutes until the gameplay reveal. Honestly, bro, this is like a impromptu kind of stream. I wasn't even really planning on streaming for real. But yeah, I decided to last minute. It's kind of scuffed a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? We still here. But what edition did you get? I have not bought the game yet, bro. I'm not gonna buy the game until, is my camera on? I'm not gonna buy the game until like probably the day before. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna buy the game until the day before. That's usually how I go. Should have done a reaction video, bro. I'm not doing no goddamn reaction video on this channel. I probably would have put something up on the second channel, but you still getting 2K Flex? Yeah, for sure. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna play 2K. You know what I'm saying? I will admit, I like to play 2K. Oh, my camera's good. Is it? Okay, yeah, my camera's good. I like to play 2K, but it's just like, I like to play 2K in spurts, bro. I'm not a nigga that like, I'm not all over the place. I don't be playing I don't be try hard in the entire year. To be honest with you, bro, 2K, the most time you get out of me on 2K is at the beginning of the year, nigga, after like, bro, realistically, after December, bro, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for the year. You know what I'm saying? I've been vet 2 or vet 1 the whole year. I think I just hit vet 2 or I'm about to hit vet 2 or some shit, but what's good, Tempo? What's good with you? What's good, Romello? That boy Flex streaming too. Flex definitely gonna play 2K. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, they snub your invite, bro. Look. I finally figured out what it is. And it's probably the same reason for provoke, but bro, it is what it is. I actually, low-key, this entire time, bro, for the past 5 years, I've been like, damn, bro, like, what the fuck? Bro, these niggas must be mad at me. Like, what the fuck I did to these niggas? But then, I got into a call with Evan a couple months ago, and he actually told me what it was. And I was like, it low-key makes sense. Provo be talking crazy? Bro, I don't think that's the reason, bro. I don't think that's the reason. Cause there's a lot of niggas that talk crazy, but I'm not even mad, bro. I didn't expect to get an invite this year, bro. I never got an invite, so it's not like I'm gonna be like, I was having my hopes up. Oh, maybe this year I'll get an invite. More than likely to cuss in? Not at all. Not at all. It's for something that y'all wouldn't even think for. I don't know. I feel like Kobeon might know, but I feel like for the rest of y'all probably wouldn't know. And honestly, when I got into a call with him, bro, he told me something like he deadass thought I did tutorial videos or some shit. I don't know where that came from. He said I did tutorial videos or some shit. I don't know. But bro, low-key, if you want to know what it is, I'll DM you after this. But it's not what y'all think it is. It's because you don't stream? Bro, there's tons of niggas who don't stream. It's not because of any reason y'all probably gonna think it is, bro. What build you making? I have no idea. Honestly, bro, I said I was gonna make a shot creator and I still do. But I think I'm gonna change it, bro. I think I'm gonna make a shot creator. And I think, but I don't know like exactly what build I'm gonna make. Give us a hint. Okay, I'll tell you all what it is, bro. So basically, they told me that I haven't been getting invited these entire 5 years because who the fuck is calling me, bro? Why niggas always want to call me when I'm doing shit, bro? They told me it's because I do cheating videos, right? So like the videos that I do where I have like a perfect green controller or some shit, or auto green controller, even though I'm not showing the Zen. And this, I had a conversation with him. He told me even though I'm not showing the Zen or I'm not actually cheating, I'm promoting the use of Zens. So he told me specifically, and I just want y'all to really think deeply about this. But he told me that anybody who promotes or like shows Zens and thumbnails, that, you know, if you show what do you call it? If you even like mention the word Zen or anything, like I don't even think I'm supposed to be saying this right now. That's how bad it is. If I say Zen or I'm promoting Zen or I bring like attention to Zenning in general, then my stream might be delayed, bro. Hold on, my stream might be delayed. Then that means like I'm promoting Zens, I guess. So low key, I obviously then asked the question. So like, you know, when everybody was saying, making videos about beating cheaters and Zenners and all this year, and people had like thumbnails with Zens in the thumbnail, I was like, yo, so like, does that count? But he never gave me a straight answer. He just told me that they have to what do you call it? They have to, that he put somebody on pause or some shit like that. I don't know. So I was like, I don't really know like what's exactly going on. So that's the reason they told me. That's all I know. And I was like, low key, it makes sense. But then I was like, the only thing that doesn't make sense is the fact that there were mad people posting the same, like not even that they were posting, like they were showing secrets and showing like the methods that people use to cheat and all that in their videos, he said that you're not supposed to do that, but they also still got a community invite. So then I was like, I don't know if that's the real reason or not, but that's literally just what they told me. I'm just reciting what they told me. Now, to be honest with you, I don't really feel no type of way about it, because bro, it's their shit. They can invite whoever the fuck they want to invite. Like, I'm not an entitled nigga to be like, oh, I deserve to go or some shit like that, bro. So I'm just telling you, that's the reason that they told me I'm not invited. I figured, yeah. Provoke in the chat. Hold on, I ain't even been looking at the chat. Hold on. One minute left. We gotta see, bro. I'm actually kind of hyped for this shit, bro. We gotta see what the fuck going on. I'm trying to see, like, bro, we need, like, one thing I do want in the basically, I just want the defense to be improved, and I want, like, remember when there used to be like moving shot attributes and shit like that? Like, I want there to be like more attributes. Like, I want there to be a more detailed builder. I want to see how like the builder would work if we have way more, like, you know, like individual attributes like how we used to. Because I feel like the reason that this shit broken out is because we get way too much creativity and there's no diversity in the builder. Like, there's nothing to differentiate a shot creator from like a sharpshooter. A sharpshooter is just a shot creator on this game. Like, they're the same shit. Like, you know, I need like diversity and shit. That's all I want. And defense, and mainly defense. I ain't gonna cap. We not getting the shit I was just talking about. We just need defense, my nigga. I need 21, 22 back, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I remember I was saying them games was trash back in the day. Man, those shits was gas, bro. Looking at what we got in the past couple of years, bro. This shit was gas. All right, come on, let's lock in. Is this a trailer or is like this? Oh shit, my track. What we doing? What we doing? Is it the trailer?
You can get anything you want.
I think it's the trailer. I ain't gonna cap. I did not listen to the trailer, bro. Wait, is this a trailer? Oh no, that's not the trailer. Hold on, wait.
How'd your back? You know, record gets pretty aggressive.
Okay.
What's the point?
They got Vince Staples on this hoe? Wait, those, bro. Am I tripping? Does this look like 2K18?
Next stop, the NBA. Say what? What? Next stop.
They got the G League in this song? Hold on, okay. Bro, am I? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of confused. Oh, this shit gonna get copyrighted, bro. This shit gonna get copyrighted like fuck. Okay, this is all right. This is what I was talking about. I don't think I've seen a real park. They said park and they just showed like one court, like it was matchmaking or some shit. This shit gonna get copyrighted like shit, boy. Hold on. They got WNBA eras. Like, am I bugging? Let me go back real quick. I guess that was the end of the trailer. Hold on.
How'd your back? You know, record gets pretty aggressive.
Yeah, what's the point?
Like, they're just showing one court. Am I bugging? For the city? Okay. I think they done with the copyrighted shit. WNBA airs as a W? That is tough. I ain't gonna lie. Only WNBA old players I know is Cheryl Swoops. You know what I'm saying? I know her because she be on the Guild podcast. Who else?
Alexis, I am ready, and I know they are.
Yo, what's Lisa Leslie? Hell yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's ball knowledge, nigga.
Los Angeles, California, where we are diving into exciting new additions and advancements.
What's good? What's good, Whittles? I think that's how you say your name. It's got to be multiple courts.
We sleep.
They ain't really show nothing. They showed the My Team courts, like the My Team part. They ain't show like
52 weeks a year.
Cheryl Swoops, my
Even
homeboy
when
mama.
the door is closed,
Say you swear to God.
You know 2K never sleeps.
Never sleep is right. With all new updates to gameplay, the city,
Bro, we
My
gotta
Player
see, bro.
Builder, my career, my team, and
Show me
my
some.
NBA, there's tons of new features and new ways to play.
Wait, they
I
said
can't
my
wait
career
to dive in.
eras?
And you're gonna hear from devs who
Hold on, how I
built
missed
the
that? I was
game
yapping.
And a few athletes who are putting it.
Whoa, my career era is kind of crazy. Hold on, wait. What that mean?
This guy who
I could cook Michael Jordan back in the day.
This one is for you. But remember, this is just a taste. All of the longer, more
I could cook Michael Jordan back in the day.
deep dives will be available on the NBA 2K YouTube and NBA.2K.com.
You could pick any era?
today,
That shit's crazy.
Right
Hold on.
after this event.
They ain't talking about nothing
Stay
right now.
tuned.
All right, look. I ain't gonna cap, bro. If they do my career eras, I'm making a LeBron build and I'm going back in time and I'm whooping Michael Jordan ass on my mama, nigga. On my mama, nigga. All right, let's go. Come on, bro. Y'all not showing no gameplay for real, bro.
Hey, we know you saw the gameplay trailer a couple of weeks ago and have
What?
been eagerly anticipating getting to the details. So let's dive in. Now let's hear.
And can
from
somebody
the
turn
man who
production
knows
to turn the
best,
music
our
down?
very own Mike Wang. He's sitting down with none other than Joe Knows to talk about everything gameplay and NBA 2K27.
All right, bro.
And
This
remember,
what we want to do, bro.
the Courtside report will be available.
This is what we wanna hear.
Following the show. So let's.
Joe not gonna steer us wrong. I ain't like that. I ain't like that at all. I like the scoreboard though.
We won't waste any time then, Mike.
I ain't like that.
That's what
I don't
everybody
like that
wants to know.
gameplay I seen, man. I ain't gonna cap, man. The fuck?
Just in general, we feel like they're in a pretty good spot. Interior scoring is going to be a little stronger. 3-point shooting a little tougher. You can get these stops when you're supposed to get stops. So
Okay.
Good defenders are getting rewarded. We just wanted to echo real life.
We need- yeah, we need more blocks.
All of the archetypes that you see in the NBA to be valid in our game.
Bump steals.
There's two.
I like they put that
versions
shit
of
in,
hands up
too.
now. There's a conservative hand.
That's not a bump steal though,
You're holding
actually.
the right stick down. That'll keep you 10 toes down, feet planted, and you'll wall up and you won't jump. No fouls. It's like a very conservative defense. But if you're
Okay.
holding right stick up, we were calling it the aggressive hands up. If the shooter shoots, then you'll play like a mini jumping contest. Leave your feet and try and get a hand up in his face if he's rising up. So you need to be mindful of.
Wait, so they got
do I wanna stay
different-
down, or do I want to have somewhat active defense?
Hold on. I'm gonna rewind a little bit. I'm gonna get back.
Mindful of.
Late solid cop. I don't know if I like that. Is like this shit gotta work though.
Apply anytime. But against elite shooters in the NBA, guys are leaving the feet all the time. People need to learn when the right time is to jump, when to
So-
stay down, when to just
So
be
they saying
hands
it's
up.
two
But
different
generally
right stick
speaking,
contests? Am I
hands up
like?
is a lot stronger this year.
Bump steals, overall defensive movement. What's different? What can we look forward to?
Huge emphasis for us this year was defense. Defense is a lot faster. They spend a lot of time on
Okay.
body ups, improving coverage.
Okay. I like that.
skills are
Slow ass nigga.
very-
Yeah, Luka ain't getting past me on
trying
play
to
now
look
no
at
more.
You as a defender, your steal ratings and my ball handle ratings, it changes the outcome of what happens when you
Okay.
get the ball. So if you're a really good defender and you pop the ball, you'll probably get a bump steal. But if you're a really bad defender and you kind of graze the ball, then what will happen is the dribble will fumble the ball and recover it.
In 2K26, a lot of the dribble moves had different sensitivities to how the ball would pop out. Escape seemed almost, impossible to knock the ball loose. Behind
Okay.
the back seemed much easier to knock the ball loose. Has that been reworked at all in 2K27?
Yeah, so what we did was we did a collision check, but the new collision
Collision
system, and
check.
the fumbles and the steals, they all work the same way. Behind the back.
Okay, that I ain't gonna lie. I like what I'm seeing though. This shit do look a little bit better though.
As a defender, read the play, cut off the ball handler, reach at the right time.
You can never do that on 26. On God, you can't do that shit on 26.
Shifting to dribbling.
But that's if a
lot
nigga
of
standing
the
still, though,
community
like-
asked for more customization in dribble moves instead of one dribble move containing 3 or 4 different moves within that package, kind of breaking those down. Is that something we could
Oh,
see?
wait.
Yeah,
They
I believe
shit.
he
They done
broke
split up the behind the backs and shit. Rewind. We got misdirection, hesitation, misdirection, crossover, misdirection behind the back. Hold on, wait. I ain't gonna lie. This is a W. This is for sure a W.
Is that something we could see?
Yeah, I believe we broke down all of them into their own individual moves.
That's
So
hard.
almost all.
I ain't gonna lie, that's
Triple
hard.
Threat used to have like
I think they had
4,
something
5,
like that in
6
my team at the end of the
categories. Now
year.
it's broken down into the stance, the jabs are separate, the step overs are separate. The side
Same
steps
shit
are
on
separate.
God. Bro, y'all think that shit look like the same
packages is
shit?
the big one, which you guys use all the time.
Yep.
So now you can choose. You're behind the
It's
back
gonna be
escape,
similar, but it's not gonna be like exactly the same, bro. I guarantee you gonna get on that game and it's gonna feel like slightly different.
The driving crossover is different from the standing ones.
Okay.
Pretty much free to mix and match whatever you want.
This is a W
It's
for
fun.
sure. This is a
It'll be
W
fun
for
to see
sure.
dual
I ain't gonna lie.
modes. There's a lot of good moves in the game this year. A lot of new ones, a lot of new pro play ones.
I know a lot of people are gonna be excited about that.
Yeah.
Step through and up and unders.
Any new features added to 2K27 that you think are noteworthy that'll maybe give a little buzz to these last few weeks?
One of my favorites is the step through mechanic. You know how Ant is always doing pump fakes and then take another 2
We had
steps
that,
to the
though.
rim to get the shots off. So anytime you pick up your dribble, you can do a step through
What
jump
the
or
fuck?
layup by holding.
No,
the stick
no,
and
no,
doing
hell
five
no,
directions.
hell no,
Pretty
hell
cool. A
no.
lot of people
I
are
don't
using
like that
but
shit
when
right
they see how
there.
powerful
Get
it
that
is,
shit
they
out of the
start using it
game.
because it's
I can
cool.
already see what's going on the ones. Fuck no.
All right, Mike. Well, I appreciate you again having a nice long conversation with me.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Hopefully we'll do it again next week.
Nah, fuck no. Fuck no. Nah, I ain't like that
You
one.
heard it right there, people. Straight from the source. We're
Bro,
talking
you know how
step
people
through up
gonna
and
abuse
unders,
that on the
micro
ones court, bro? They
play,
already do that
expand
shit
dribble
already, bro. It's gonna be 10 times
plus
worse.
a redesigned
Like you don't know the pain until you
shot
clamp a nigga up for 14 straight seconds and then he just
2K27's gameplay.
he spin out of it, gang. We not doing that.
Balanced, which is I know was a big point of emphasis for our gameplay.
That was hard, man. Hell
Gameplay
no, bro.
27 is doing it big this year, Chris. Even bigger than what you can see
What?
behind me. All of these updates are just the beginning. Chris, I even heard.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to play the ones this year.
Animations in
I think I'm gonna stick to.
There is
I might go to fives, nigga. I might be a rec
Keep the
player.
ball moving. What do you
I might
say?
move to the
All right,
UNT players.
like
I mean the
said,
UNT game
coming
mode, bro.
to you live from Los Angeles.
Fuck
one
no.
of America's all-time hooper cities. So I think it's only
I'm abusing
fitting
it.
for our next topic, which is the city. There are a lot of exciting updates to the city this year. Let's see what you think.
Let's do it.
Okay. Show me some.
Let's go get a run in, man.
Let's run.
Oh,
Let's get
Naomi?
going. Man, you know I'm down. Come on, let's do this.
Let's do it, gang.
I ain't gonna lie, that was crazy. Oh yeah, Zach. Y'all seen the Zach 2K dunk package? I ain't gonna cap, bro. First day at 2K 27, I'm finding Zach and I'm dunking on his ass for his own dunk package. That's the stage? Hold on, the stage look kinda tough. That shit look like the 16-15 stage, ain't it? Bro, that shit don't look like a full part. Am I bugging? That shit look like matchmaking. Bro, I think it's matchmaking. Am I bugging? Bro, the part deadass don't look like. Did he just do a no-look free throw? Crew HQ? Oh, nah, this shit hard. This shit hard. This basically like Crew 3v3.
All right, who we got next? It's time to hoop.
Man, check out the ball.
I ain't gonna lie, Naomi low-key killed that shit. She was low-key the best actor. She sound like she got that. She saying that's from her soul. Hold on. Bro, who the fuck you calling
Chris,
me?
wow, did you see that? This is huge.
And you know what? The city is truly a place where basketball never sleeps.
I don't want to miss them, but I feel like I gotta go back.
And we have some answers in the latest courtside report. Take a look.
Same city, nah. Bro, but ain't that what y'all wanted? Do we care about the city if they gonna keep changing it like...
This year, we're breaking boundaries with our first
The
ever
part?
co-ed city, allowing male and female My players to compete side by side. Whether you're a rookie honing your skills in the all-new casual corner, a dedicated squad.
Yo, we got WNBA players in this shit.
Crew HQ, or a blacktop legend battling bosses at the
We here.
iconic Rucker Park and Street Kings, there is a stage for every hooper.
Wait, so can co-ed city
In NBA 2K27, we're introducing a fully co-ed city. For the first time, you can create a female My Player and compete on the city.
Shit. Okay, this is hard right here. This is hard. I'm fucking with this. The only problem is
exact framework. This means your height, badges, attribute ratings, and
they going
wingspan
crazy
are all
with this
determined by your build, not your appearance.
Oh, this shit going crazy.
The only thing that matters is how you ball.
Nah, they're going crazy. You loud as fuck. My bad. My bad.
Access to the rec, theater, Street Kings, park, proving grounds, Ante-Up.
Okay, so that look like a real park though.
Is how you ball. All game modes within the city are completely co-ed with full access to the rec, theater, Street Kings, park.
Okay, that's ugly though. I'm not gonna lie.
Proving grounds, Ante-Up, starting
nasty.
5, and the new
That's some
Crew
2K21
HD
shit, bro.
corner.
Environments.
Inspired by community feedback, the rec, theater, Ante-Up, and seasonal parks all feature.
Hold on,
new
wait,
feedback.
stage.
The rec,
Let me see
theater, Ante-Up.
The stage is tough. I can't even lie. We need a little bit more lighting, a little bit more pizzazz, but we'll deal with it.
And seasonal parks all feature new environments. Every game at the rec now looks unique, with 5 different environments, all available at launch, which will be randomly selected each game.
Nobody cares about the city as long as the game better. Nah, that ain't true. I care about that city.
And Streetball Mecca has been faithfully recreated in NBA 2K27 down to every last detail.
Crew HQ? What is this exactly?
Crew HQ is your home base in the city for you and your friends. Customize your crew's uniform and logo and see it hang proudly in the new
So do we gotta
rafters.
this like Prime 3v3?
Crew member's jersey will be honored high above for everyone to see. Wins come and go, but a jersey in the rafters is legendary. Inside, you and your crew can practice together on 1v1, 2v2, and 3v3 half courts, in addition to 3v3 and 5v5 full courts. When you're ready to challenge rival crews, you and your squad can face off against other crews via matchmaking in 3v3 and 5v5 games. Each day, your crew will be placed into a leaderboard of 40 crews.
So what's the difference between this and 3v3 Pro Am though?
Prove your crew is worthy of promotion. Rack up wins and climb the ranks to reach the next level, or take the L and risk being relegated. We've also upped the stakes and rewards for crews in 2K27. There are now 40 levels of crew progression at launch, which is 10 more than last year.
Hold on.
And the hustle doesn't end there. Starting in
kind of like NBA Live, I'm bullying your crew. Should I make my own crew this year, y'all?
Offering you more prizing opportunities to improve your My
If I make my own crew, I ain't gonna lie, y'all niggas gotta go crazy in the motherfucking crew, bro. Y'all can't be. I gotta only invite the best.
This year,
the best fleasers.
Making NBA 2K27 as accessible.
If you're not a top tier fleaser, don't apply for my crew. Oh god.
To practice their skills in a comfortable space that allows for head-to-head play
with
other users learning the game as well. Upon entering the city, players
can the bot court
confidence in the casual corner, an optional space.
Hey, this is some of y'all niggas need to be.
No cap. Have the opportunity to face each other in rookie-friendly.
Y'all niggas need to be in the casual corner, bro.
Games before taking on tougher competition among the wider community. These new game modes are assigned based on new players' performance tier or play color.
What?
Players will start at casual tier in a PvE format before graduating to face other players. When you feel ready to put your skills to the test in the city, you can skip ahead at any time. From competitive co-ed gameplay to a stunning After Dark environment, we've brought new life to the city and made it representative.
Nigga said, bro, keep talking over the vid. Nigga, if you want to go see the live stream, go watch the fucking live stream, nigga. What the fuck?
And show off your My Player in rotating park environments. Lace up and
I saw sunset.
All day, all night. Greatness never rests in NBA 2K27.
I ain't gonna lie, we got some cool shit in here. I ain't gonna lie.
Fans, we're talking about the first ever co-ed city.
The co-ed city is hard.
We've got 5 new rec environments which rotate for a fresh experience every time. Casual corner for new players, and even crews now have a home base with Crew HQ for competing and connecting with friends and opponents from all over the world.
There's so many places.
The theater outdoors.
You know, Alexis, I'm starting to.
Is that hard
for my own crew? So I have an open invitation.
I ain't gonna cap. It's always gonna be nighttime on this game or some shit.
What makes you think that I'm gonna join your crew? If you've ever played with LD2K, you know that he does not pass. But I digress. Besides, I already have a crew.
This better not be 300.
I think we should bring
Why
out
the fuck would the game be $300
right now to talk about this next section with us. One of ESPN's finest. a true hooper.
And he up his
who knows
outside.
the
Yeah,
game
yeah, yeah.
better than most, and a former LA Spark star, Shanae Ogumake.
Oh, I know who that is. I was gonna say, who the hell is that? Don't she be on ESPN? Foul set. No, I can't repeat that. You wildin' though, Cliff. I ain't gonna lie. You wildin'. No cap, I'm making a WNBA player first day.
I know,
No
the
Gizzy.
tunnel's long. When I came out here,
No
I was
cap.
out of breath.
Welcome.
Welcome.
What's up,
How are you
guys?
doing?
I'm doing great. How are y'all doing?
We're excited, you know, we're revealing 2K27 today, so we're just very excited about this day. And
What about
I
the
know
VC
that you're a
prices,
big
bro?
2K fan. So what's your favorite part
How do I tell
about
you, gang?
building a Minecraft?
So for me, as an analyst, I love all of the little
God, I'm making a
details
WNBA player?
of the game and seeing how far it has come. Now with the My Player Builder this year, it really unlocks so much more, which is so cool. A lot of
I'm
potential
gonna
to
skip
see.
ahead. 'Cause-
Female my player.
Okay, this is what we want to see.
Badges. 2K27.
The My Player Builder.
The My Player Builder in NBA 2K27 offers more personalization with new builder paths and added badges, a redesigned takeover system, and for the first time, the ability to create female My Players. This is the most versatile My Player Builder in NBA 2K history, giving players all of the tools to model their game after their favorite NBA and WNBA superstars.
This
For
shit looks
veteran
ugly.
players, the Create Your Own Path My Player Builder features a badge-focused
Okay.
option for deeper customization. The most notable change is the introduction of badge tokens, which are used to equip badges to your build.
Ah, man, I don't like that. That's
Badge
that
tokens are
2K23
essential
shit.
to every decision you make when crafting your My Player. Each build starts with 20 badge slots distributed across 6 disciplines: shooting, finishing, playmaking, defense, rebounding, and physicals. All 20 slots are immediately available when you enter the city. You just need to earn badge tokens to fill them. Badge
I don't
progression
like
in
that
2K27 flows through 6 meters, 1 for each discipline. As you play, positive in-game moments will naturally fill the relevant discipline meter. Heavy finishes at the rim will see their finishing progression rise. High-volume shooters will increase their shooting progression. Your tokens can be reassigned at any time if you change your mind.
Am I the only nigga that's confused?
In-game events are locked to their respective discipline. Bonus slots and tokens can be earned through progression and aren't locked to any particular discipline, giving you plenty of flexibility as you evolve your player.
No, see, that's
For
what I'm
some
talking about,
builds,
Chad.
you
That's
need
the
to
fuck
think
what I'm talking about, bro.
About the badges you choose, because not every badge can be equipped at the same time, so you have to find a combination that works best for you. We know the community enjoys Rebirth, so we're happy to share that it's back in 2K27.
What the hell? What the
with 4
fuck are they
Rebirth
doing?
tiers. Once your build reaches 90 overall, Rebirth continues
Rebirth's
to
back.
give your new builds a jump start, starting at the highest overall you previously reached. This
Okay.
year, every time you create a new build, it will immediately
Travel
unlock
on,
a
guys.
percentage of your new build's badge tokens, so you can equip more badges right away. The higher your Rebirth level, the more tokens are unlocked. At Tier 4, all of your build's default badge tokens are unlocked immediately when you start your new build.
Okay.
Unleash your full potential with the all-new Synergy system, the next evolution of badges and boosts.
I ain't gonna lie, that looks.
Synergy
that
gives you
theory
the
looks
ability
ugly.
to
I'm not
surpass
gonna
your badge
cap to y'all.
limitations and reach another level of greatness using boosts. Synergy features 8 slots in total. 6 slots provide a +1 boost, and 2 slots provide a +2 boost. For example, you can equip a bronze badge and reach silver with a +1 boost, or apply a +2 boost to a gold badge and earn a max level of legend.
Bro,
This is how legend badges are earned this year in NBA 2K27. Synergy slots have 2 parts: Fuse and Reaction. Fuse badges receive a max +1 or a max +2 boost for the entire game.
Am I the only
pushing
nigga?
that
Am I
badge
the only
beyond its
nigga that's
current tier
confused?
To maximize its potential. Placing a badge in the Fuse slot also frees up the badge tokens you would have otherwise spent.
Dog,
to
what the fuck is you
when
talking
reaction
about, bro?
badges are paired with Fuse badges, a boost is triggered
Yo, slow
automatically
down.
once you activated the Fuse badge a set
Yo.
number of times during the game. When triggered, the reaction badge receives the same +1
Oh, that
or
nigga-
+2
that nigga
boost
comboing
for
up,
the
though.
remainder of the game.
Bro, what the fuck do that even
After seeing
mean?
that, what's the first build that you're going to make?
Before I even start, I actually want to give love. That hoodie is fire.
That's what everybody's been saying.
I love your talk, but that hoodie is fire. I
Yo,
need to steal
like-
that, okay? Yeah, to answer your question, power forward. That's it for me. You guys
I'm
know
lost.
when I was a player,
I'm
I
actually
loved to
confused.
protect the
I don't
rim,
know
clean
what's
up the
going on.
glass. I mean, when we think of power forwards or even centers, I don't know if you guys saw the clip.
I just want to
of
make
what
my
happened between
female
me and
bills,
Victor
bro. No
Wembanyama.
cap.
You guys, we
Yeah, that's
played.
all I care about.
I beat him the
Bro, I
first
ain't gonna
time.
cap. That's the
But
most
then he
fun
kicked
shit
my
they
butt
showed
the
this
second
whole
time.
this
So
whole shit.
We need to have a rematch. But again, I think it's people like that are beasts on the boards, that are relentless,
What?
but also have the skills to really get you a win.
RPG basketball game. I mean, it's been
that's
that,
cute.
but like,
I know, I love that.
bro, they
Listen,
talking
that's
about
awesome. There's
fuses,
so much to be
reaction. We
excited
gotta know
about.
chemistry
The My
to
Player
make
Builder
our
this
bills
year
on this
is
game
epic, and
now.
I
What's
can't
going
wait to
on?
see what everyone
Bro,
cooks
I
up.
don't know what's
The veteran
going on,
build
gang.
makers,
I did not
the
listen to
deep
them classes.
customization
I don't know
options
what that
you're all
is.
used to are still in NBA 2K27. The team continues to refine the underlying attribute systems in pursuit
Are
of
you
the
slow?
most balanced
Bro,
and
nigga, what?
creative My Player Builder
That nigga
to
saying
date.
fuses,
Also,
reactions.
Don't sleep on everything
Bro, what
going
are
on
we
with
talking
badges
about?
this year. New badge tokens and loadouts, badge synergy, and even
What are the
19
builds like
new
looking
badges.
like, though?
Big updates this year.
All right, well, thank you, Shanae. But before you go, do you ever feel like maybe you wish you could build your My Player on the go?
Oh, I'd absolutely love
I don't
that.
know what they
Can't say I've
talking
ever
about.
thought about
2K
it, but
about to be
now
shit.
you've
Why
got-
y'all saying that?
you
I don't think the
really
game
feed my
gon-
imagination.
Bro, I
You
don't
know?
think the game gonna be bad,
Okay,
bro.
well,
I genuinely don't think the game gonna be
you
bad.
might want to pay attention to this next section. I guess I'll be cooking up.
Oh, thanks, y'all.
I feel like we gotta like judge the
Thank
game
you.
when
Well,
we
this
hop
is
on it. Like we
all great news.
we can say
but
it look
2K
ass
fans,
right now, but
I'm
like
gonna need you to buckle up because
It might
what
be
if I
different when we
told
hit the game, you know what I'm
that
saying?
You no longer have to wait until early access to start
Next
making
time you
your
start-
NBA 2K27 My Player builds on August 21st. We will be releasing an all-new companion app for NBA 2K27 players called NBA 2K HQ. It will be
2K got
your
this nigga
headquarters
hooked.
for all things
Bro, I ain't
NBA
gonna lie,
2K
like,
with many
little
exciting
do y'all
features,
know.
starting with being able to make and share your My Player builds with the homies from the convenience of your phone. So, Chris, tell the people what they want to know.
All right, let's get into this.
What is this? 2K HQ, what is this? What are we looking at, man?
Like Alexis said, now you can take that My Player Builder console experience and bring
Whoa.
it everywhere with the all-new
You can make a
NBA
build on your
2K
phone?
HQ app. You're going to be able to access the My Player Builder, make
That's
edits,
that's a
and
real app?
configure your perfect build.
Wait, do this transfer to the game though? Oh, and you can see the cat breakers and shit? That's kinda hard. That's kinda hard.
Not to mention, you can now share your build with others via QR code.
Oh, that's hard. That's hard right there. That's hard. That's hard right there. I ain't gonna count. I was just finna ask, like, bro, what's the point of making a build on your phone? Like, why would I not just get on the game and make my build? You feel me? Like, what's the point of that? But sharing your
You
build
can
is
also
hard.
message your team members and friends.
Oh!
Track progress on
Okay,
your
hold on,
crew's
wait.
weekly goals. And the best part is, you can earn even more rewards every day you log in to 2K HQ.
Nah, this cool. This cool. I fuck with this.
Plus, we've improved the face scanning technology all within the app. It's the perfect companion app for hoopers everywhere, and I am
Hey, don't lie to
personally
me now.
extremely
Y'all had me
psyched
looking
about it,
crazy on that
Alexis.
hoe.
I'm definitely going to have a few builds ready by August 28th to cross all of you up.
Remember, you all, the app is dropping on August 21st.
I'ma be in your DMs, Flex. No, the fuck you not. Like, I'm finna mute all of y'all
Download the
niggas,
app
bruh.
And get into the
Nah,
world
I'm trolling, I'm
of 2K
trolling.
sooner than later. Now, I'm
Oh,
feeling
God, this
very
2K
good today.
Snapchat.
I'm excited.
Bro, if
So,
they ain't
what if I
update that
told
face
you
scan,
that
I'm gonna be
I have
testing it out
another
first day, too.
surprise for you, Chris.
They better update
ready
that
for
shit
it.
for real,
And what
bro.
if I told
They had
you
me
you're
looking
not gonna
quick.
have to
Bro,
wait until
what video was that? That was a WNBA video?
your
Ironically.
build.
Bro,
Early access
they had
is
me out here
now
looking
going
like
to
a fucking
officially start
gremlin.
on August 26th. So if you pre-order the Superstar or the Ultra editions, you can start playing NBA 2K27 just 8 days from now.
Wait.
Excited. You can start crafting your build on the 21st
Was
with the
that
app,
a thing
and then
before?
start putting it to the test on the 26th. Let's go. Yes.
They
Now,
got
if you're
me.
a member of the NBA 2K community,
Hey, I'm
You
sorry,
know
y'all.
these
I
guys
wasn't even
well.
gonna
They
buy that
don't
edition.
need
They got me.
any introduction, but I'm going to toss
man.
it up
Hold
to
on,
the
hold on.
booth where Evan
Oh, man.
and Stacks
They
are
didn't tell me
coming
that.
to you live. What's up, guys?
Okay, my team. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Salute to all my niggas who play my team, but y'all the reason the VC price is like it is. No cap. 26, I need that. Bro, I don't know. I ain't gonna cap. I don't know, Talk. Hey, Talk, you gonna have to help me out with some
Our
videos,
community
man.
show has made it to the big leagues. I'm your host, Evan, and I'm pleased to introduce our special guest, my man Stacks. How you doing?
Yo, what's good, man? I'm happy to talk about some NBA 2K27 today.
Yo, where's Sweat at, bro?
We heard a lot of fire
I haven't talked to
news,
Sweat in
so
a
let's
minute,
get
bro.
to
Hey, I hope. I
ready
don't
as
know if
well.
he getting 2K27.
All right,
If Sweat
the
don't get
crew on the
2K27,
floor
I'm
just
cooked.
broke down what's new in gameplay, the city, and the My Player Builder. Now, let's talk about my team and my NBA. Stacks, my team is all about building your dream team of NBA and WNBA superstars from any era.
Hey,
Who
I ain't
makes
gonna lie,
your
I really gotta
all-time
buy the
starting
Ultra
five?
Edition.
That's a good question.
And he
first
retired,
and foremost,
Sweat?
I think
Bro,
I would
Sweat
go
retired?
greatest shooter of all time, Steph Curry.
Are you talking about
probably
Stacks?
the greatest player of all time, Michael Jordan. I gotta go KD. Give me KD.
SC27 looking better and better, bro. That's what Sweat be playing too. Is that what niggas is on now?
We wanted to make sure that every card you pull.
Bro, I ain't heard from Sweat in a minute. He ain't even like, you know.
Any of your player cards.
So, most of the time he'll hop in the chat.
Level rewards.
Bro, Stacks retired.
Even when you complete a collection for a collection.
Do y'all care about my team?
Those cards can still be used in the exchange. There will be a new Premier Exchange that features one of the.
I feel like I played my team this year because I did that platinum video. By the way, platinum video coming in the next 2-3 days on the second channel. Yeah, I might do a collab with this channel too, but just know the platinum video coming if anybody was waiting for that shit. I'm almost done. I'm dead ass almost done with the video.
That every card helps you improve your lineup.
So
I don't even touch my team. I fuck with my team low key. My team cool. Like if you got friends to play it with and shit, like.
It makes sure that every card matters, and I think that's
you still gonna beat story games, bro? That's
something else.
I was trying to get an editor. I ain't gonna lie. The nigga who edited the last video, is too much.
Now everybody
too
has
much.
their personal favorite, and we can confirm that in 2K27.
So I don't know. I need to find an editor.
Throughout the year,
but I'm trying to get more videos out. I was low key gonna do that age fill game.
Making their return.
It's like Bully, but it's not like Bully.
To play first.
But I wanted to try it out.
That's a tough
but then I'm like, I got too much like shit to edit at the same time, my nigga. I got 2 videos to edit. One is like an hour long, so it's like, bro, I can't be.
You won't have to wait long, Stacks, because starting.
Let me edit for you,
triple
bro. I ain't gonna count. If anybody knows a good editor, bro, dead ass, hit my line. I got you, bro. I'm telling you. I'm being dead serious though.
There are also some
I didn't like. I mean, the edits was cool last video. I didn't mind them. You feel me? But like, that's not what I was talking about when I was saying it's too much. Like,
that will be dropping right after this.
And bro took forever to do that shit, and I literally cut the video up myself.
My team getting some big updates. What else? What else do we got?
I got even more for you. Next, let's break down.
I got you, Alfonso. One for sure,
this
for sure.
Year, the dev team's first goal was to get back to the basics and improve the core franchise experience that we know.
Bro, what are they talking about?
The NBA community really cares about. There are so many features here, like improved free agency negotiations. We've got
this my league
that tracks friendships and rivalries across the
new
league.
Relationships. They updated the game. Wow.
4-team trades and even throw in cash.
Did they update? Hold on.
Contract
Did they update it for real?
Market. We got 10-day contracts, new historical courts for eras, NBA Cup improvements.
I'm not a my league nigga, so I don't know.
And a lot more.
I don't even know if niggas. I feel like my league is for like real casuals, not real casuals, but like I don't know.
Now, Evan, I heard you mention 10-day contract.
I live for editing. All right, bro. Nigga said I live for editing.
So I could win a championship.
Stacks. Anything is possible.
You should make a similar point forward build, bro. I want to make mad builds. I do want to make mad builds, but at the same time, like, you know, people are making good points. We is running up the VC prices like crazy, bro. But you know, I don't think y'all should be doing the same. But
pick any player in the modern era.
Low key,
earn experience to level up your badges and upgrade
I'm probably.
your attributes.
Is there anything else they talking about that niggas really care about?
Superstar, or pick a lesser known player and create a legend out of them. It's almost like playing through the career of any player of your choice.
What's your first build gonna be? I don't know, bro. I gotta see the game. I do want to make a small build. I want to make not a small build, but I want to make like a 6'5", 6'6".
Who would it be?
I think this might be the easiest question you asked me all day. I'm gonna go with Jalen Brunson. All right, I'm trying to.
I want to make a 6'5".
To back to back.
I might go 6'3", 6'4", something like that.
You know,
second build, definitely, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make that point forward. I gotta make that shit at all times.
There is just too much to talk about for my team and my NBA.
And then the rest of them, you already know, WNBAs. WNBA builds. Yo, I gotta make a female point forward, nigga.
Your post-show entertainment for some more details as well, because we got.
I gotta make the female point forward.
Now, one more thing before we pass it back to Alexis and Chris.
I know what else I gotta make too.
Something the community wants to hear about, and that's how we are protecting the online.
I bet they removed tempo. Damn, did they say anything about tempo?
Are a big focus of 2K27. Today, we can share that we are working on improved detections for automated cheating devices and scripts.
Ooh.
Those improvements will go live after launch. And once they do, enforcement will be retroactive to day 1 of 2K27.
Oh shit, okay.
Fair play.
Are they lying though? Are they lying though? Are they lying though?
With you all after the launch of 2K27. That's it for us in the booth.
Bro.
Thank you for watching. Thank you to my special guest as always.
They said it's not gonna be there at launch, so you can still cheat day 1.
More news about my career.
This is what they're saying. They're saying you can still cheat day 1, but once that shit goes into effect, they're gonna detect it and you're gonna get banned. Now, I don't know if he just saying that. I don't know if he just saying that because they don't want people cheating day 1.
Now this man standing to my left needs no introduction to the Hooper community. He's a 2-time NBA All-Star from the Indiana Pacers. It's Tyrese Halliburton. Welcome. We're so excited to have you here.
Halliburton. They capping out once they fix cheating. I don't know, bro. We gonna see. We gotta see, bro. I'm getting a new camera too, bro. No cap. I'm tired of that shit happening.
It's been a good summer. It's been a good summer. Excited.
Congratulations.
Yes,
Thank you.
Congratulations. Well, here we ask the hard-hitting questions, and we're gonna just get it right started. So, if you could play in any other era, what era would you play?
Oh man, probably 2010s, just because that's.
Bro, 2010s is low key crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You know, that Heatles LeBron era. That's very much so what I grew up with.
Well,
yo, chat, do y'all think
like your
y'all think the 2020s better or the 2010s?
That probably means I think
or the 2000s.
Very much fun with this next brand new feature coming to my career this year.
For real. What y'all got? Let me see.
Well, I think we should take a look.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, hold on. This the story? 10s?
This the new
2K? You know it. It's my career eras.
You like it?
Do I like it? It's fire. You build your guy like regular my career, but you can play in all these different eras. They got the Curry era.
Ooh.
The Curry era? The fuck is that?
Kobe, Jordan.
I like that.
And Magic and Bird. That's the 80s one.
What the fuck is the Curry era?
Forget being the best of your era. Play to be the best of all time.
Okay.
The debates about who's the greatest.
I love this shit though. I ain't gonna lie. I love this shit. This shit is hard, bro.
Will never end. Settle them yourself.
I feel like I should do like a My Career series on the second channel.
Step onto the court and create.
We gotta do like
outshine Magic and Bird.
We for sure gotta do Jordan era.
Tonight, Michael Jordan his 6th ring.
We for sure gotta do 2010s.
Team up with AI and stop the Lakers three-peat. Turn Miami's big 3 into the
right after Bron era. Nigga, this is Bron era. This whole shit here since 2010.
They'll question your legacy until you bury them in their prime.
This is hard though, I ain't gonna lie.
NBA 2K27.
Cap? Nah, that's not cap. No co-op?
Eras is coming to my
What would you even do in co-op?
What do you think about that?
My career though.
That's crazy. That's exciting. You know, playing many different eras. The game's officiated different. Teams are different. You get to see.
That's hard though. I ain't gonna lie. We definitely got to do like a series, bro, on the second channel.
And all those what if questions can only be answered this year in NBA 2K.
Yeah, for me, that's huge. I love the idea that you can ball out with anybody. That's awesome.
It's tempo in the
Yeah,
game.
for sure.
You gonna see.
Well, you're definitely basically a time traveler, but we think you would kill it in any era, and we can't wait to see what this year brings for you both. On
5 is a day on the other channel,
and
bro.
NBA
I'm
2K27.
trying, bro.
So we want to
I
thank you so
want
much
to,
for
actually.
rocking with us today.
Yeah, appreciate you guys. Thanks for having me. I'm excited.
Thank you.
All right.
Shit, that
Eras
GTA 6
isn't
coming out,
all
though, so
that's
that's
cooking in my
second
career this year
Mhm.
either. This is the most ambitious story we've ever told, spanning 11 chapters and is more than twice the length of last year's. The story follows MP's career from high school through the G League and to the NBA.
G League in this shit
We
for
also
real,
run
for
into
real.
some new characters in MP's story you just might know.
Last time I had G League in the game
He
for
got
real.
this crazy look in his eyes.
Yeah,
Like
he was
2K11.
trash. I'm glad he was there.
Why?
Because that could happen anytime. Dirty or not, still basketball. Can't really be worried about playing like that.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever makes you feel better, okay? Have you talked to Dion? Is he gonna see you this week? He's here, right?
Yeah, tomorrow. I want to work with him on a few things before.
Dion back in the game.
We gotta win this tournament, man. The water bill is gonna be astronomical. You've been taking so many showers.
I'm way more concerned about impressing the scouts than showering right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, I ain't gonna count. His head too big for his body, bro.
Featuring none other than Vince Staples
We
as
broke now?
MP's cousin. He
Shit, we
helps
was
you
broke in the
navigate
last game. Little do
challenges
y'all
throughout
know.
Your entire journey, but that's not all. There are so many routes into the NBA today, and the same goes for our game. While this isn't the first time you've seen the G in MP storyline, it surely will be one for the books. Take a look.
What up, Dion, my boy?
Hey, what's
Okay.
up? I'm ready to get you to work. Come on.
Hey, Dion look a little older this game.
But that street ball, you don't translate to the G. If you want to get drafted next season, you got to establish yourself immediately.
See, that's why I like you, Dion. You always one step ahead of the competition. That's what I need.
And I know I ain't got to tell you, but I'm going to tell you anyway. The G League ain't no joke. Everybody there is fighting with every cell in their body
Man,
to get
them
to the
niggas
NBA.
is ass.
But there is even bigger news for my career this year. For the first time ever,
Nigga said the
you
G
can now
League ain't
team
no
up
joke.
with a friend and cement your legacy
Dion been
together
old. Nah, he look
with
older.
an all-new co-op experience. Check this
Oh,
out.
they got co-op for real. How the-
Now it's time to make history. I mean, winning a championship as rookies could be massive for your brand. You could be the new Magic and Bird, right? And on the same team.
What?
I mean, nobody has seen that before.
I like that. Okay, but which one of us is Larry?
Obviously, I'm Magic and you're Bird.
Okay, that's cool. I like that.
Oh.
Are you playing
Being one of
against
the
each
great
other?
players of all time. That's mighty big of you, Trace.
What can I say? I'm a generous guy.
Yeah, okay.
You
Wait.
can pick from 9 build templates to customize Trace's physicals inspired
Are
by
y'all playing
superstars
against
like
each other or with
Giannis,
each other?
Steph and KD, and then earn points to upgrade Trace and become the ultimate dynamic duo with him on the court. When your running mate isn't online, Trace plays with you like an AI, and your friend can
Oh,
hop
it's
in
with
and out
you.
of co-op with you at any time. The best part is that both you and your partner earn full amounts of VC and season XP as you progress through the My Career story. Teamwork makes the dream work, as they say.
Oh, it's a different story too.
All in all, My Career is packed this year.
I'm kind of lost though. It's like
Eras,
orange juice.
Co-op running mate. Fire and concrete in the modern era.
Oh, no. That story
2K27
isn't
My
a part.
Career
Okay,
is
hold
surely
on.
one of the best we've ever done, and I can't wait for all of you to experience it.
That is going to do it for us today. What a great event. And we want to thank you for watching. We've covered everything from gameplay
I don't know,
to all the
man.
new features like a co-ed city, updated My Player Builder, My NBA.
We can do co-op and eras. I don't know. I think so.
HQ, and our most ambitious My Career story ever. And
Nigga said this shit
is
peak.
just the beginning. Immediately after this show, go check out the complete courtside reports for every mode on the website nba.2k.com for a
Hold on,
deeper
should we look
dive
at the
into
courtside
everything
report,
that
bruh?
you saw today. All the details, all the nuance, all ball dropping live on our 2K channels. Pre-order NBA
shit, what the fuck did I
2K
do?
right now and get early access on August 26th.
Is it
And also,
NBA2K.com?
Don't forget about
What was the website they was just saying? NBA 2K.
ball
NBA.2K.com.
dropping live on our 2K
What the
channels.
fuck is that?
Pre-order NBA 2K right now and get early access on August 26th. And also, don't forget about NBA NBA 2K HQ.
Are they talking about anything else?
Streaming live NBA 2K27.
Be on GTA 6, bro. We definitely gonna be on GTA 6. We definitely gonna be on 2K too.
Every single.
Did they put it up? I don't think they put it up yet. Nah, I don't think they put it up yet. I ain't gonna lie, people probably gonna be dropping videos too and shit.
Again today, so thank you guys.
We're witnessing greatness. Okay, I think some of y'all going a little bit overboard. Right, they done showed a lot of great shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Over everything.
Thanks everybody. We'll see you in NBA
honestly,
2K27, and I'll see you on the virtual courts.
I feel like every year they add some shit that like gets people like, oh shit, I want to buy this game. Bro, it just be the gameplay, nigga.
I know how you're feeling right now. You're at the start of something new. You want to be MVP?
Is this new? This new you?
Me?
This new you?
Yes. You want to be MVP, right?
Yes.
Say it like you mean it.
I want to be the MVP.
Louder.
I want to be the MVP.
This actually might be a decent enough game. We gonna see. Woo! All
right.
Hold on. Wait, run that back.
All right.
God damn. That part ugly though. I hope that's not the part for real. Is Tempo still in? Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think they're taking out Tempo, bro. I don't think they're ever gonna take out Tempo. They might change it. They might nerf it. But I don't think they gonna ever take that shit out, bro. Tempo is in the game. Is that it? That's the stream? Did anybody upload videos or something? Wait. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, wait. What is this? Okay, this is the same stuff. Did anybody drop any news? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Wait. Oh shit.
All of the NBA 2K27 news you need to.
All right, let's see. Sorry, we're gonna have to skip through this. All right.
Wasting zero time in today's video. The first news is that there is an NBA 2K27.
I ain't gonna lie, how the hell he got a video up already though? What? They just in
demo. Yeah, you heard that right. They're calling it the NBA 2K HQ app. So yeah, it's not gonna be like it was back in the day. It's gonna be an app, but I think it's better than nothing because you want to know why.
Okay, we saw this.
Look at the actual bad chat or about the city, and the female mod players are in 2K27, and they're calling it the which finally.
All right, let's see. New look environments. 2K20 sets the stage for primetime action in the city under the night sky. City lights up. Okay. The wreck.
Welcome back, everybody. Stacks and I are here to be your post-show entertainment.
What the fuck? Where the fuck they come from? Hold on. Wait. All right. Should we wait for them, or should I? Do y'all want me to go through this by myself? I don't know. Because I think they finna just go through it.
Gameplay and then each of the game modes. So if you missed the preseason breakdown, you get to
Double
see
H trying to get paid.
Shit. If you've been here with us since
it.
the very beginning, you'll get to see even more detail so that you know everything you can expect this year.
Now I go through yourself. All right, bet. All right, let's see. The wreck. Every single run at the wreck now looks unique, rotating randomly between 5 different environments available right at launch. High school gym. Outdoor gym. Ooh, they got outdoor rec on this shit. That's hard. Private gym. Crowded area. So it's like we got maps on this shit. I ain't gonna lie, 2K. Actually, let me not say. I was gonna give him my idea. I was gonna tell him to do map packs, but nah, don't do that. Don't do that. The theater we're taking out. The angle cap. That theater looked ugly. Ante Up. We saw the Ante Up, and then we got the seasonal parks. Featuring 4 brand new locations alongside HD remasters of 2K17, Sunset, Old Town Park, and Rivet City. So those different. I think Old Town Park is different on 2K17. What does that look like? 2K17, Old Town. Oh shit, bro, I can't fucking type. No, we played on this. No, that's the same shit. That's the same fucking one. We didn't play on 2K16 parks last year. What's good? Am I tripping? I know 2K17 Sunset is definitely different. What's 2K17 Rivet though? We played on 2K17 Rivet though, ain't we? Oh no. This is 2K17 Rivet. Okay. Same park? I don't know.
We've been
I just
asking
want
for
to
this
have
for
good
the high
environments,
school
bro. I ain't
gym
gonna lie.
venue that's going to
I feel like that's a big part of your fun, like on this game, like the environments, like this. The stage look cool. I'm not mad at it as long as it's different from the past 2 years. You know, got different wrecks. This is, I guess, this one of the parks. This cool. I like this. I ain't gonna lie. Is it snowing?
It's a Chicago park, and that's
Bro,
like
that shit
Lake
actually
Michigan. I don't know,
snowing.
maybe I'm tripping, but this park looks fire. That's going to be one of the new parks. And then they have, of course, the throwback parks coming back.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This park is ugly as hell. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, but
of the 2K16 parks,
this is hard. This is hard. This the best park of all time, bro. Oh God. This is the best looking park of all time. No cap. I don't think 2K16 Sunset look better than 2K17 Sunset. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro.
Have the 2K17 parks, so 2K17 Rivet.
Okay, this Rivet I like too.
2K17.
We played on this
Old
though.
Town, 2K17 Sunset, and then they even have, like I said, new parks that are coming in there. So honestly, I think when it comes to the new look environment, this is a W. Like they changed
long as it
up.
don't-
There's nothing that's a
the
copy
frames
and
don't drop,
paste,
boy.
and they finally added rec locations. We've been asking for that for years. Now here's another paragraph.
Okay, what is this? Introducing the first co-ed city? Oh, we already saw this.
About the co-ed city. You can read through it, pause it. We'll get into like in a curves and or a theater and
The geo rank look kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie. So what is this rep though? Like this person is top 10, but what, bro? That shit. What is that? That shit look like level 8. What is that?
all that rec and all that stuff, and you can play My Career Eras and all that stuff. But with the female builds, you can't play
That nigga
My
did get
Career,
dropped in the back.
which is weird. I don't know why they don't have that. Like 2K, why did you not just let the females play in the WNBA My Career? I don't get why that's not a thing.
What do you
Kind of
mean?
confused why they didn't add that. I feel like that's kind of an L, but yeah, you can't play My Career, you can't play My Career Eras, which is probably My Career Eras. Yeah, that's gonna be news. We're gonna talk about that later in the video. You can only play C.
Oh, you
So
can't.
you can only play like Park, Stage.
Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't use them in the NBA. I mean, that makes sense though.
Rec.
Why the hell? Why the hell would they let WNBA players play regular My Career with the niggas?
Proving grounds, theater,
What the
like all
fuck?
that stuff. Okay, so only in the city with female My players. Now here's another paragraph.
That makes
about
sense though. I feel like that makes sense to me.
Cruise. Apparently,
all right. Let's see what this Crew HQ in 2K26. Cruise gave you a new way to squad up, earn rewards, and show out as a unit. In 2K27, we completely raised the stakes. Crew HQ is dedicated home base in the city. Let me see. Okay, we already seen that. What's ranked games and tiers? Crew HQ brings the heat. Ranked crews game. So there's ranks. I mean, I feel like this ain't really.
Hey,
not
and then I
crazy.
would say
We already seen most of
crew
this.
and like cheaters, because so this is a huge W.
My bad, Double H. I'm skipping through your video like crazy, bro. But my bad, bro. All right, let's see. We ain't get to
a
see
bunch
all
of
the
cheaters,
rewards.
and you're not banning these
Okay. Arena sound effects.
people that are.
This is basically
you know,
like Pro and
boosting or
3v3,
cheating
bro.
and
I'm not gonna lie. So you do get another badge loadout. You get 50% rep. That 50% rep and 50% VC is definitely crucial. I don't know what that synergy shit is. I don't understand. Maybe he gonna break it
What's
down.
really the point? Then there's a paragraph about something called daily rivals. I'm still confused after reading. I don't know what tiers giving us more.
All right, rep tiers. Rep your street cred with player medals. A new way to flex in 2K27. Earn these by completing lifetime challenges or reaching massive seat milestones or stat milestones in the city. The show. Hold on. Let me check the chat real quick. This shit finna be terrible. Why do y'all think this finna be terrible, bro? I don't understand half of the shit that's going on. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I understand, but I don't understand. Like, I'm still confused about the build shit. That's what I'm worried about right now. Like, I don't know what this synergy shit is. I'm really still thinking about that shit. Like, bro, what the fuck is synergy? And I feel like I need to understand that.
They're cheating in these crew.
It says it's synergy slot +1 to, you know, what is, like, what does that mean?
Used after, but he made players. So a 40 use on
It's
this
basketball.
Maybe,
I mean, yeah, the gameplay is the
metal, so
gameplay, but I need to understand, like, ooh, what the fuck? I need to understand what's going on. Medals are unlockable across all game modes, so you have to, or so you can earn them no matter where you like to hoop. Head to the lifetime challenge menu for a full overview of every. There are 300 unique medals. What is that like? So these are like like Call of Duty medals type shit, but like you know how like you get the Call of Duty calling cards and you unlock like a medal. It's not a medal, but it's a calling card for doing like a certain thing. I feel like this like that, but like I don't know what this does. This is my question. That's why I'm confused. Like, what does this do? I spent 150, bro.
You go on a 100-game win streak, you could put a medal on your player card, and it could say, "Yo, look, I went on a 100-game win streak before," or "Look, I did this or that." I got 8,000 assists.
So that is like how
what
I was talking about. You know how niggas that on BO2, they got the little nuke calling card that they got a nuke. Half of the shit is fraudulent nowadays, but if you got a fucking nuke on BO2, you used to have to get like a calling card or some shit, and then you put on your thing to be like, "Oh shit, that nigga got a nuke." I think this is like the same shit for real, for real. The rep shit look crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm only getting to veteran 1. I'm gonna be honest. This rep shit look insane. It's not for me. Actually, I might be lying, bro. I think they added more levels so you can like feel like you're actually progressing. I feel like they wouldn't add more levels if it was harder to level up, right? It go from 1 to 8 on each of them. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna end up at like vet 5, maybe vet 6, I don't know, bro. Bro, just watch the video, dude. Bro, but I'm gonna fucking read what he's saying. I'm reading the
they didn't really talk
report,
about what the rep rewards are or anything. So hopefully they didn't just add more rep tiers and make you can.
Okay. Starting 5, we don't care about that. Street Kings, boom. Casual corner. We focus heavily on making 2K27
like its own mode. So this is like a new mode.
Casual black Hooper bronze. So this is like the same shit we had last year. You'll start. So I'm confused about this too. You don't have to go through this, right? You won't get elite? Hell no, bro.
Mode, and you can go in there basically through it, but it's like its own mode. So this is like a new mode, and you can go in there based off your plate color. So I mean, I don't know. It just seems like I don't know if there's really a purpose for this, because isn't every game mode that's matchmaking like this where it just goes by plate color?
That's why I'm lost. Like I don't be understanding the point of this.
I mean, I guess maybe because this is on like rookie and it's like practice for casuals, but if you're an MVP, like I don't know, there's like CPU opponents and you can get rep through this. Like, why are you able to get rep through CPU opponents? I don't know what's going on here. Maybe I'm reading this wrong too, but yeah, I don't see the purpose in this mode. I don't know why this mode is in the game, but they added it, and honestly, it could be a little concerning potentially. Then they added,
like, who the fuck gonna go into the casual corner though? Like, what's the point of that? I thought this was gonna be like something like Rookieville or some shit where like, you know, you play with the ass niggas. You gonna play with the ass niggas. Like you gotta earn your way out to the park or some shit. But if this is not even, I mean, like if this is optional, you choose to go into this. I don't get the point. I can see if like you a brand new player, I can see somebody coming in here and trying to like not fuck up their record or whatever. But like other than that, it's like, what's the point of actually coming in here? Oh, and you play with bots? There's bots on this shit too. What the fuck?
Then the last paragraph is just them yapping about. Could be a little concerning potentially. Then they added, then the last paragraph is just them yapping about the whole thing, that all the news we already just talked about with the city. So if you want to read over that, you can. Now, before we move on to gameplay, there
people is going to be legend just in there. I don't think, do you get rep from that? No way you get rep from this shit. I don't think you get rep from that shit, bro.
Just talked about with the city, so if you want to read over that, you can. Now, before we move on to gameplay, there is a screenshot here showing the reps. So there's
so people can easily hit top 10 with playing bots, bro. I don't think you're gonna get. Yes, you rep up from it. What you mean you rep up from that shit? Hold on, where they say that at? Did I miss that? You don't get it? Read the notes. See, that nigga told me to watch the video, not, you know what I'm saying? So like, let me see. Bro, I don't think, bro, there's no way they would let you do that. There's no way. Bro, you telling me a nigga, I ain't gonna lie, if that's really facts, a nigga could dead ass just make new builds, go in there as a black plate. If it resets, I don't know if it resets per build. If it's attached to your build, that's different. If it's like how it is now, that's different. Meaning like, I mean, that's crazy because like you could dead ass just like make a new build, go in there. Once you get to like gold Hall of Fame Raider plate or some shit like that, then you just fucking make a new build and go back in there and keep playing bots. There has to be, I ain't gonna lie, I don't think they would have did that, bro. But if it's not attached to your build and it's attached to your account, like your plate is attached to your account, then that's different. I don't know. This kind of confusing.
1 to what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that 9 rookie spots? So there's rookie 1 to 9. Or what is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, there's 8 veterans. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 starters, 9 rookies, and then 8 elites and 8 legends. Wait, yeah, there's elite, veteran, legend, starter, rookie, a lot more, and looks like the top 10 is back. We see the top 10 logos, see the top 10 players, so top 10 is back. Who knows what the rewards are going to be at all these levels, but yeah, they definitely added a lot of tiers here. All right, now let's move on to gameplay. So the first paragraph, they talk about gameplay here. They just mentioned pro play, and it seemed like when Mike Wayne was going over all the gameplay stuff, that they were really keen in on like mentioning skill-based stuff. So they even mentioned that in the last paragraph too, which you're gonna see. So it seems like they're trying to make
play back in the game. I mean, we all knew that.
Gameplay. Now, starting with custom dribbling, this is crazy.
This is hard. This is one of the hardest things they showed all day, bro. I don't think we even got to see like everything. So I don't really care about the triple threat shit. We got move and breakdown combos, the misdirections, different behind the back, separated, lateral hesitation. What does that mean? What's hesitation escape? I don't get, what's the difference between lateral hesitation and hesitation escape? And then now lateral step back. What? Wait, you can split the fucking step backs too? Behind the back launch, double crossover combo. How's the game looking? It's looking cool, bro. We just gotta see how they execute this shit.
Summarize this. Let's say, you know how Kawhi Leonard's behind the back in 2K26, like the standing behind the back was really good.
I ain't gonna cap. I used to hate that shit last year too. Bro, on 26, I like the Kawhi Leonard behind the back, but I also like the moving behind the back that I get with like other fucking players like Shea or like the pro behind the back. And you can't do the same behind the backs, bro. That shit really be ass, bro. You feel me?
Behind the back, or his
laterals while you're running
behind the back was bad, but like Scottie Pippen's running forward behind the back was really good, but his standing behind the back sucked. Like you can customize, okay, I want Pippen's running behind the back, but I want Kawhi Leonard standing behind the back, and put that into a package. So there's going to be a lot more creativity when it comes to dribbling in 2K27, because you're going to be able to customize all these dribble moves. So it should be really interesting. Like
pretty similar to last year, bro.
Thinking of the combinations right now, even like SGA Escape, like the double flick, you can have that equipped, and then have the regular flick be like the Paul George Escape. That would be an insane combo from 2K26. So yeah, customized dribbling,
crazy if you could do some shit like that.
Huge W in my opinion. Then they talked about layups, and when Mike Wayne was talking about these layups, I don't know how I feel like about it, because how he was talking about it, you can read it over if you want, but he's basically saying the higher your layup rating, the more likely, like if you just drive in and hold square,
you going back to 2K25 before it ends, bro? I don't know.
Good animation.
I ain't gonna lie.
The offensive player
that's a tall task right there, bro. I might maybe
mid-air to get his layup off or something. So I don't know. It seems like it's just going to give you random canned animations depending on your layup rating. Don't know how I feel about that. Layups were really good in 2K24 with like scoops, floaters, reverses and stuff. So we'll see how they are in 2K27. Then when it comes to the dunk meter, you can read over this, but basically every time.
All right, we need to see this. We've added an intense layer of skill to playing above the rim. All dunk attempts must now be manually timed using dunk meter. In NBA 2K25, the dunk meter didn't always reflect what happened mid-air. Even when a dunker beat a defender who was tight and even when a dunker beat a defender who was in tight coverage at takeoff for an open look at the rim. For NBA 2K25, we made it fully dynamic. Was it fully? It wasn't dynamic in 24, was it? 24, I feel like it was OP. Like, it wasn't really dynamic. I feel like you had to be like there as soon as like I pressed down on the stick, up, down on the stick. That was not open. What you talking about?
Then when it comes to the dunk meter, you can read over this. But
let me see.
But basically every time you go up with a dunk in 2K27, there's going to be a meter that pops up.
Because last year it was crazy, bro.
Go up with X or square. So yeah, you're gonna get a meter on everything. You're gonna have to time all your dunks.
23 dunk meter was OP. Was it
improved?
Bro, 24. I feel like 24 was way more OP.
The last couple years, the dunk meter was not nearly as powerful as
23 meter. What 23 y'all talking about? Next gen or current gen?
Gonna have to be something that we have to test first to really see how crazy good or bad or mid the dunk meter actually is. They also talked about how there's some new mechanics. So I guess now there's like a no look pass feature where if you hold R1 or RB and flick the pro stick towards where you want to pass it, you can get a R.
What is that? Advanced controls. Moving breakdowns. Execute lethal signature combos on the move with pro play animation. Simply hold the right trigger and flick up on the pro stick while driving to initiate a player's distinct signature breakdown combo without stopping. I don't think that's different.
One or RB and flick the pro stick towards where you want to pass it, you can get a no look pass. And then there's like directional alley-oops where like you can control the angle the alley-oop is thrown to.
That's hard.
There's a
I
new
like that.
moving breakdown move where you flick up on the stick when you're running forward. There's different animations you can get depending on what moving breakdown you have equipped. So a couple different controls they talked about. You can
Let me see that contest though. See, he was pretty far away, but that shit was still
moving breakdown you have equipped. So a couple different controls.
Bro, it's been 30 minutes already. What the fuck?
And then they talked a lot about defense. Mike Wang was really going into defense, talking about how they reworked the whole defensive system and how
man, don't lie to me, bro.
Percents are not in the game. So you know how you contest a shot in 2K26 and it's like,
okay, hold it up on a pro stick lets you play with maximum intensity. Triggering aggressive hands-up defense to suffocate a shooter's airspace. The defender will automatically contest any shot attempt, maintaining vertically against contact layups. Okay. If you find yourself in foul trouble, you can hold down on the right stick to engage conservative hands-up defense. Didn't we have that last year, though? No. It was different last year, though. So, like, if you held LT while you was holding your hands up, then you would get like the low contest. But if you didn't hold RT, you would hold your, what's it called? I mean, you would just hold them straight up. But then the problem with that is we still weren't getting contests. So are they saying the hands straight up is gonna contest the shot automatically? Or are they just saying it's the same as last year, it's just different controls? I really just want to know how the contest is going to work. That's really all I care about. I'm not going to lie. It says by using a color-coded...
30% contested, 10% contested. It's not like that anymore. So some of the contests I saw...
didn't explain the bottom part. Let me see. Using a color... 8-tier system? What's all 8 tiers, though? Furthermore, any defender who actively contributes to a contested shot will illuminate the defensive impact indicator beneath it. Okay. Did we see that in the clip?
Couple different controls. There's different animations you can get depending on what.
Okay. You see that little orange ring right there?
Move where you flick up on the stick when you're running forward. There's different animations you can get depending on of what moving breakdown you have equipped. So a couple different controls.
I think that basically tells you where they
and then they talked about how they reworked the whole defensive system and how
defense looks confusing. As long as it's good, I don't care.
And it's like 30% contested or 10% contested. It's not like that anymore. So some of the contests I saw, there was a heavy contest, solid contest, semi-open, open. So
skill-based ankle breakers.
That's an L. I'd rather get more info on my contest with the percents. And then when it comes to other defensive stuff, he was talking about how depending on if you go up or down on the right stick when you're playing hands up defense, you can get an aggressive contest where like you really sell out on the contest, but you can get beat on the drive, or like you just kind of have your hands up, but you're not really playing heavy.
Bro.
Drive, or like you just
what's going on? What's going on though? Like, bro, his meter is full green, gang. Like, what's going on? Like, this is what I'm talking about, my nigga. This the shit I hate and play now, bro. Bro, you can just go up on anything, go with anything in the paint, and it's just fucking green, bro. What is that? That shit say solid contest, really, and it was still a big ass fucking meter.
Heavy on the contest, so I guess there's new mechanics when it comes to that.
Dog, what am I? Yo, am I bugging?
Really playing heavy on the contest, so I guess there's new mechanics when it comes to
it's on rookie, bro. Low difficulty gameplay, my nigga. It don't matter what difficulty is, bro. That's way too big of a meter for that close of a contest game.
That don't even look about how contest. So I guess there's new mechanics when it comes.
Nigga, if it's that wide on that shit, how you even miss that?
He also was.
That's a heavily contested. That shit regular jump shot for his ass.
How block timing is super key, and I guess there's like
my nigga, that shit was dead ass mad greenable.
Fake green window for blocks, even though there's not going to be greening blocks. But if you time your blocks right, like you click Y at the right time to go for a block, then you're going to get some crazy animations. And if you don't time it correctly, you're just going to completely whiff. There was also mentioned
that shit
how
ain't adapted nothing, bro. It was not dynamic at all. What the fuck?
Which is mentioned how there's skill-based ankle breakers, which is insane now. So ankle breakers have always been RNG,
shot meter off, bro.
But now apparently,
and he don't even got the best badges, my nigga. You're telling that shit will look way crazier if that nigga had crazy badges, bro.
How you read and react as a defender, and how you, I guess, dribble the ball on offense.
Just made it red.
Based off G, but now, which is insane now. So ankle breakers have always been RNG, but now apparently ankle breakers are going to be like based off ratings and based off of how you read and react as a defender, and how you, I guess,
I ain't gonna lie,
dribble the ball on offense. So I don't know. That should be interesting. So I guess if like I go from right to left downhill and the defender, you know, his left stick is all over the place, he read and reacts to that completely off, then I guess you're more likely to get the ankle breaker, right? And it's also dependent on the rating. So, you know, you have a low perimeter defense, it's more likely to actually happen. You have a high ball handle, more likely to actually happen. But there's also
the difficulty probably not up, bro. But that's what I'm saying.
Like defense, they were also talking about how there's a new collision system.
If that nigga Tyrese Halliburton was like
bump like defense,
he had Hall of Fame shooting badges.
Really get a lot of.
If that nigga had like his shot meter off, that shit would damn near be half the fucking bar. Meaning, if you even increase the difficulty, even if you do it incrementally by 25%, that shit would still be very great. Like, niggas are gonna be able to hit that in part, bro.
And like
part not that far from fucking rookie.
The ball. So hey,
that shit was on like pro last year, superstar.
Actually matters
not even
this year if this new collision system is really as good as they were saying it is. And then they had a bunch of paragraphs on AI stuff. I'll just let y'all read over this. They're basically saying they're trying to improve AI defense, a bunch of other stuff with the AI. So if you want to pause and look at that, go ahead and do that. They also mentioned the new takeover system, where apparently there's going to be like every takeover, right? There's playmaking, there's shooting, there's defense, there's rebounding, there's finishing, and you can customize each of these takeovers on the ability and what stats go
she moving,
up.
No, I like
and
that.
Then in game, you're gonna have all these takeovers in the top right.
Get up
what you're doing in game gives you progress to that takeover. So if you're only dunking,
how you feel about rhythm shooting
takeover, you're gonna get finishing takeover in that game. So I've heard a lot of people.
I would have rather them not put that in the game.
It's a good idea
in the first place, but
finally implemented it into 2K27. should be interesting to see how this ends up working. I think this should be a good idea, though. I think this is going to work out well. Now, when it comes to rhythm shooting is back in 2K27. Now, I think this is going to work out well. Now, when it comes to rhythm shooting is back in 2K27. Now, with how he was describing it, he was saying that you have to green the timing this year when it comes to rhythm shooting, and that the actual visual, like, timing of it gives you a more accurate visual representation on how to time the rhythm shot. But he was saying that basically it's gonna be completely reworked when it comes to how good it was in 2K26 compared to how it is now. And the vibe I'm getting is that button and rhythm shooting are going to be the same effectiveness, and it's just all personal preference. So hopefully that's exactly how it works in 27, because I feel like rhythm shooting was a little OP.
So let me go back and read the shit. Returns as the most way to shoot. The shot meter now features a real-time visual stick mark that moves to indirect sync with your physical pro stick movement. This serves as an instant visual guide to. Ain't that what it was supposed to do in the first place? Okay. The closer you match that perfect tempo, the wider your timing green window. That was. If you rush or try to flick. Ain't that how it worked already, though? That's what I'm... Okay. Based on the community feedback, hitting a shot with now requires greening the timing. Okay. So, I mean, I guess it got patched like y'all wanted to, but... I don't know. Shit. I think that shit's still gonna be overpowered. Like...
on how to time the rhythm
it's
shot.
probably gonna take more skill, but I don't know by the way this shit looking like these niggas just in anything.
Be completely reworked when it comes to how good it was in 2K26 compared to how it is now. And the vibe I'm getting is that button and rhythm shooting are going to be the same effectiveness, and it's just all personal preference.
I'm using button this year, bro.
So
I ain't gonna cap.
That's exactly
I've never been a
how it
tempo
works in
nigga, bro.
27, because I feel like
tempo. I've used tempo all year, but bro, I feel like that shit like made me a worse dribbler, bro. I can't stand dribbling and got a tempo after.
Another thing they were talking about is a new thing that you can do called step throughs. Now, obviously, we all know what a step through is, but these seem kind of crazy. Like, obviously, you can step through to the basket, or, you know, anytime you pick up your dribble, like I said, you can go to the basket, or you can shoot a jump shot off of it. So I wonder how easy or hard these are going to be able to guard, and how easy or hard it is to actually green these shots. Because, hey, if you can get open on these step through shots, depending on the animations you get on these, and if there's like some crazy animations that create a lot of space,
imagine a 7-footer doing that, bro.
An effective move in 2K27. And
bro, imagine on the 1v1 court, you're fucking playing the tallest post scorer, 7'7" Victor Wembanyama alien build, bro. You clamp him up finally after he done dunked on your ass 10 times. Just for him to fucking turn his back, step through, step back, travel. It's not even really a travel, but you know what I'm saying, bro. And then you can't even contest the shot because it's green every fucking time, bro. He's 7'7". He's 7'4", bro. Let's be real. Like, you gotta be real, bro.
On the 1v1 court. And here's another paragraph of them talking
that shit is gonna be insane, bro.
Gameplay. And once again, they're mentioning skill-based stuff, more rewarding-based stuff. You guys can read over that if you want to pause and take a look. Once again, I'm not going to go over everything in full detail, because otherwise this video would be like an hour or two. But yeah, gameplay-wise, that's everything they said. Now, when it comes to the builder and all that stuff, let's go through this really quick. There's a lot of information on
this is the last thing we're going to watch, bro.
As fast as possible. Now, yes, we talked about the 2K demo, how you're going to be able to create builds.
Yeah, I heard about the casual court.
Access. Already talked about that.
All right, lock in. These the badges. These the badges. Crisscross applesauce. All right, set and fire applies a shooting boost to 3-point shots when the player's feet are completely set. Set shot specialist. That's not a new badge. I don't know. Okay, art cadence. Improve a player's ability to knock down 3-point shots on the move, including pull. Ooh, was there a badge for this last year? There wasn't a badge like this last year, right? Static MIDI. Improves a, oh my, bro, they got a fucking no dip badge, nigga. Okay, they got a arc cadence arc cadence badge, and they got a smooth operator badge too.
And returning
Shifty shooter. Oh, they did have shifty shooter last year. Wait, but they got a split. One say on the move, mid range shots, pull ups and shit. This one say hot shots or hop steps. Wait. Oh, this is 3 point. They got one for 3 point. I wasn't even reading that shit for real.
Here's the shooting badge is what comes out to me. We're not going to go over every single badge, but one that points out to me is quick trigger. It's going to be a no dip badge.
That no dip badge going to go crazy,
but like a Hall of Fame on Legend or just none at all. If you're even going to be able to no dip with no badge, the finishing badges, one that pops up is Ghost Stopper. We were talking about collision, the new collision system with gameplay. If strength is really good, the collision system is really good.
Oh my god, bro. Damn, they got that step through badge too, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. That step through badge gonna go crazy, bro. I'm telling you, that shit gonna be a problem.
Badge on top of that just makes it even better. Then we have the playmaking and defensive badges. Playmaking is basically a carbon copy outside of pace. I think that's the only new playmaking badge. Okay. And then when it comes to defense, I mean, a lot of these are similar to Seatbelt. Looks like an interesting badge when it comes to clamping up opponents. But yeah, definitely some badges to take a look at there. Then we have the rebounding and physical badges. Finally, they brought back the badge we've been needing, and that's Workhorse for loose ball.
Oh, I forgot about this shit. They can't. Why they saying it's new though? Oh shit. Okay, speeds up movement without the ball while in transition. Drains energy from opponent's physical contact. That's Bruiser. Oh, Bruiser is back.
Been asking for this badge to return for a while now. There's some other interesting badges like Flash, and rebounding badges were completely reworked. There's a ton of new ones. It seems like they kind of separated like offense rebound, defense rebound, kind of like those Superman animations with that snatcher badge, giving the additional vertical and rebounding boost. So that might be a crazy badge on Legend. Definitely some badges to read over here, and these are going to be very important.
Okay, what the fuck is this?
Making a build. They also talk about how they placed it with 6 that are based off a combination of 3 different NBA or WNBA players, and they also talked about badge loadouts.
Are those the build names? Certified Bucket, or is that just the blueprint?
And they also talked about badge loadouts. I don't know how I feel about this. This is reminding me of 2K23 and 2K20 a little bit when it comes to badge loadouts.
I don't like this,
I didn't really like it. You can read about it in these paragraphs. I don't know how I feel about this.
Damn, you ain't gonna read it out first. You ain't gonna explain.
And 2K20 a little bit when it comes to badge loadouts. I didn't.
If it's
really
like 2K23, that shit is ass.
Read about it in these paragraphs. I don't know how I feel about this. They also talked about badge progression and rebirth. Of course, rebirth doesn't take loadouts, but there's badge tokens, which is really what's reminding me of 2K23. I just don't know how I feel about that. It should be interesting. You're going to get a certain amount of set badges when it comes to playmaking, defense, shooting, finishing. I don't know. This is definitely going to affect how you make builds. Like, hey, how many, what's the badge tokens going to be? 610, that's definitely going to affect how you make your builds. And they're talking about there's advantages and disadvantages to have overall. Before you can get kind of in 2K20 heights player builder intro. So there's going to be perks. Those are going to work.
This is what we need to see.
The system, which is kind of like those max plus 1s and 2s. And
y'all know those badges video out.
They talked about takeover progression.
Bro, what is this? All right, let's see what this shit is, bro. I hope he explained it, because like
perks like accelerator, longevity, and overdrive. I remember usually
I don't think he explains it, bro. Bro, this is what I'm confused about. Yo, Joe Knows got a video on the fuse badges. On the fuse shit. And this nigga got a reaction video. Bro, did you lie to me? Bro, I think you lied to me, bro.
One or +2
connected to each other. If you're activating hand times, then you're gonna get the reaction
badges. A boost is triggered automatically once you activated the fuse badge a set number of times during the game. When triggered, the reaction badge receives the same +1 or +2 boost for the remainder of the game.
So if you're using a fused badge, I know this is probably overwhelming for a lot of people. I think I get it, but Yeah, definitely for a more casual player, it could be a lot. But pretty much, your fuse badges you're going to have all the time. And then if you're playing a game and you're activating lightning launch a bunch of times, then you're going to get the reaction badge boost that's underneath it. So like they're connected to each other. If you're activating handles for days right here a lot, then your dimer is going to get the reaction badge boost underneath it. The fuse one,
I get it, but why? Why though? That's what I'm like. Why this is way too much. We don't need this. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I guess he's saying like, okay, say I have like fucking set shot or whatever the fuck the badge is, and I'm shooting a lot of set shots or whatever. Whatever badge that I choose to have in the reaction shit is connected to that. So then they both get a +1, or like you get the extra badge on the reaction or whatever. I don't know. This shit confused. It low-key don't make no sense, and it's honestly, I feel like there's no point of adding this, bro. It makes sense. I don't know. I don't even know like what the point of this is, bro. So like you get a +1 on both of the badges, but I don't know. I don't get the point of that though. And then they also said, I remember he said some shit like this is the only, or not maybe the only way, but he said this is the way you get legend badges in the game. So if this is the only way you can get, I don't know if he said this is the only way, but I do know for sure he said this is the way you get legend badges in the game. I don't know what's going on.
All the time, he said. Right? You're getting your +1 or +2 all the time from the fuse badge. But the reaction badge is only if you're using that fuse badge enough times in the game. Okay, badge loadouts.
I don't know.
If you thought we were finished with badges, guess again. New in 2K27, badge loadouts allow you to customize and save different badge combinations, so you can make a game plan adjustment before tip-off. Each My Player starts with one loadout by default, with the opportunity to earn 3 more loadouts as you fire off your badges. Prior to tip, you can quickly swap your active loadout to counter your matchup size or playstyle without exiting the menu screen. Make adjustments to the scouting report and make an impact with strategic badge combinations.
That was in past 2Ks too, wasn't it? I don't remember. Maybe it was 23 as well. I forget. But yeah, there was a year I'm pretty sure there was badge loadouts.
That 2K23 badge is some garbage, bro.
Cap breakers are officially back, and this time with a preview to see attribute boosts within the builder. This means you won't have to fully create a build and enter the city repeatedly to find the most optimized cap breaker layout. Once any build reaches 99 overall, the cap breaker preview becomes available during the builder process.
What the fuck you watching? This is the official 2K video.
So you don't have to go into the city to make the build. You see right here, it's a tab. You would just R1 over to cap breakers and you could see the preview of what the pluses
know it is.
I report.
Is that it, bro? I think that's it, to be honest.
Okay. Playmaking badges, bailout, break starter, dimer, versatile visionary from opponents when making physical contact, and then brick wall returns.
Yeah, we pretty much
optimize challenge you to complete special.
All right, chat. I guess that's all they got. That's all we have of 2K27 until niggas start dropping their videos for real, bro. You know? Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, we seen everything. All right, chat. What's your thoughts? Bro, again, I be saying this every year, bro. I think we really just gotta see how the gameplay is. Now, everything outside of the game, the only thing I don't like is the fucking badges, bro. That shit don't make no sense. That's mad confusing. And honestly, it's mad confusing and mad unnecessary. WNBA players, that's a W. The dribble animation shit being like split into different animations, that's a W. It's ass fries. Nah, bro. It's not ass fries, bro. I don't think we gotta see. If the contest is bad, if the contest is just as bad as it was last year, bro, I don't know. I mean, 2K26 wasn't even a bad game. Like, it was playable. It was a very playable game. Probably one of the better 2Ks since like 2K24. Well, 2K25 was just that bad. Better than 26, we gotta see. I think it's basically 26.5 with extra shit. You know what I'm saying? If it play like 26 with better contests, we good. But I don't know how that's gonna happen. I don't know if that's gonna work. If they're gonna actually do that. But yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of other confusing shit too. Like, I don't know what this shit is right here. The shit at the top right of your screen. I don't even know if they show it in here. Yeah,
Playmaking stuff.
This shit right here, what is this? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, it's just a lot of this stuff. Y'all just doing a little bit too much. We gotta keep it simple. You feel me? We gotta keep it simple. The fucking post step throughs is a problem. I forgot about that shit. That shit is garbage. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna get out of here. I gotta record some shit. We gotta upload tomorrow, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see y'all niggas tomorrow when I upload. You feel me? Make sure y'all be in the motherfucking comments. I'm dropping at 5 to 8 p.m. Be there or be square, nigga. Yeah.